The flooring in most new homes right now is made of PVC plastic with a wear layer thinner than a credit card. The manufacturer calls it luxury vinyl. The builder calls it waterproof. And right now, underneath that floor, moisture is being trapped against your subfloor, and there's a good chance mold is already growing. Most homeowners assume their new floors are high quality because they look like hardwood. The grain pattern is convincing. The color is warm. The real estate listing probably said luxury vinyl plank throughout. But the word luxury in LVP is marketing, not engineering. It was chosen specifically because it sounds premium. The product itself is plastic, and what builders install in new homes is the cheapest version of that plastic available. Here's what's actually under your feet and what it's doing to your house. Every piece of LVP has a clear protective coating called a wear layer. When it wears through, the floor is done. You cannot sand it. You cannot refinish it. You must replace it. Wear layers are measured in mils, thousandths of an inch. Builder-grade LVP uses 6 to 8 mils. That is thinner than 2 sheets of printer paper in a high-traffic hallway that wears through in 3 to 5 years. Once it does, the pattern scratches and fades. The only fix is to tear it out. Commercial-grade LVP uses 20 to 30 mils and lasts significantly longer. Cost difference per square foot, about $1. Across 1,500 square feet, the builder saved $1,500 by giving you a 5-year floor instead of a 15-year one. But the wear layer is not the biggest problem. What is happening underneath is far worse. Luxury vinyl plank, LVP, is marketed as waterproof. The surface appears to repel water, and water beads right off. But the marketing stops there. It is a floating floor. The planks click together and simply sit on top of the subfloor. Water from spills, from mopping, or from high humidity can seep between the planks and become trapped underneath. The vinyl surface on top is waterproof, so moisture cannot evaporate back up. It can sit for weeks, even months. On plywood, that trapped moisture leads to mold. On concrete, condensation creates the same problem. Contractors describe the same scene. They pull up luxury vinyl plank, often abbreviated LVP, that is 3 to 5 years old and find mold covering the subfloor. The homeowner had no idea. The floor above looked fine. The floor did not protect the house. It hid the damage. So why is this product in almost every new home? Because it's the fastest floor a builder can install. LVP clicks together. No glue, no nails, no sanding, no finishing. An installer covers 1,500 square feet in 1 to 2 days. Hardwood takes 3 to 5 days, plus sanding, staining, and curing. At builder scale, that time difference means millions in labor savings. Material cost is $2 to $4 per square foot. Hardwood is $6 to $12 per square foot. But here's what the builder's math ignores. Your LVP cannot be refinished. One deep scratch, one worn section, one water event requires full replacement. Hardwood gets sanded and refinished 3 to 5 times over its lifespan. A $10 hardwood floor refinished twice lasts 40 years. A $3 LVP floor replaced twice costs the homeowner more. You're not saving money. You're deferring the cost and paying more over time. LVP in a 1,500 square foot home costs roughly $4,500 to $6,000. The lifespan of builder-grade LVP in a family home is 5 to 8 years. Replacement, including tear-out and subfloor repair, costs $7,000 to $10,000. Over 30 years, you replace it 3 to 4 times. The total is $25,000 to $40,000. Hardwood in the same home costs $9,000 to $15,000. Refinished twice, the refinishing totals $3,000 to $5,000. You are still on the original floor at year 30. The builder's cheap floor costs 2 to 3 times more over the life of the home. And that's before mold remediation, which can run $3,000 to $8,000 if moisture damage goes undetected. Luxury vinyl plank is made from polyvinyl chloride. Manufacturing requires plasticizers and chemical compounds that off-gas volatile organic compounds into your home, especially in the first months after installation. Some products contain phthalates, plasticizers linked to health concerns. Builder-grade luxury vinyl plank rarely carries floor score or Green Guard Gold certification, the standards that verify low emissions. In a fire, polyvinyl chloride releases hydrogen chloride gas, a toxic substance that reduces survivable escape time. Your builder installed the cheapest floor for speed and margin. They did not check the emissions. They did not tell you it cannot be refinished, that it traps moisture, and that it off-gasses into the air your family breathes. The people who install flooring for a living know exactly what is happening. Flooring contractors and inspectors who have been in the trade for decades say the same thing. Luxury vinyl plank is a good product at the top end, a disaster at the bottom, and builders use the bottom exclusively. One inspector with 30 years of experience said his most common callback is luxury vinyl plank coming apart at the seams. The locking tabs on cheap luxury vinyl plank are tiny and fragile. Any deflection in the subfloor cracks them. Contractors also report a surge in mold-related tear-outs, especially in kitchens and bathrooms that were specifically chosen for luxury vinyl plank because it was advertised as waterproof. The result is more mold and tear-out. The irony is brutal. Homeowners install luxury vinyl plank in wet areas because they think it protects against water. It does the opposite. It traps water. Here is what ties it together. Luxury vinyl plank became the default, not because it is the best product. It became the default because it is the fastest. Speed is the builder's priority, not durability, not air quality, not cost per year. The flooring industry manufactures in tiers: builder grade, mid-grade, commercial. Knowing new construction flows to the bottom. The 20 mil wear layer exists. The certified product exists. The rigid core plank with a real moisture barrier exists. They just do not put it in your house. And the word luxury guarantees you will not question it. It makes a $3 plastic floor sound like an upgrade. It is not. It is the cheapest floor they could install without you noticing. First, ask what mil the wear layer is. Under 12 mil is builder grade. Look for 20 mil minimum in any room with regular traffic. Second, check for floor score or Green Guard Gold certification. No certification means untested emissions. This matters if you have children or anyone with respiratory sensitivity. Third, look at the subfloor. Pull a floor vent and check a closet edge. Any discoloration or smell means moisture is trapped. Fourth, run the 30-year math. A floor that costs more upfront but lasts 3 times longer and can be refinished is not expensive. It is cheaper over the life of the home. The expensive floor is the cheap floor. That is not a slogan. It is math. The floor under your feet right now might look like wood. It is not. It is PVC plastic with a printed image, a wear layer thinner than a credit card, and a waterproof label that only applies to the surface, not the subfloor underneath it. The builder installed it in a day because it saved them time and money. You will replace it in 5 to 8 years because it was never built to last longer. The better floor exists. The thicker wear layer exists. The product that does not trap moisture and does not off-gas chemicals into your home is available right now. They just chose not to give it to you. Now you know what to look for. And if you haven't seen what builders are doing to the plumbing inside your walls, that video is right here.